Welcome, Cancer, to your reading for the week starting May the 20th. I hope you guys are all well. This is a general reading. It may not resonate with all of you. However, do watch till the end because there may be messages that do resonate throughout the reading. If you are looking for a personal reading, please check the link in the description. Have a browse of all the readings I offer and do read the reviews as well while you're there. So Cancer, we're going to be looking at your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events and your advice. So let's see what's happening with you guys. So in your general energy, Cancer, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So many of you are feeling really good this week. It's kind of like you're hitting your targets, you're hitting your goals, you're feeling in control of what's going on around you, bringing in money. Yeah, it's a really nice card. You're proud of your achievements this week. You're proud of your commitment. You're proud of your motivation. We've also got the Nine of Cups in your opportunity. 2 nines together really means that you are right on track. You're so close to abundance. It's kind of amazing. 9 of Cups is the pride, the satisfaction, the joy you feel because you actually feel like you're making headway. Some of you may have been up until now feeling like you're treading water. You're not really getting anywhere. You're putting a lot of work in, but you just don't feel like you're moving forward. Whereas this week, very different. Very different. It feels like you're flying, you know. And then we've got the Three of Wands in your challenge. So some of you could be feeling a little bit itchy feet, want to go travelling. Some of you might be even thinking about a career which involves travel. You know, some of you have got the bug, I feel, to go and visit some places that you haven't been to, or even go back to some places you've already been to. Some of you actually will be travelling. Some of you will be going on vacation or holiday. So, yeah, really nice. There's definitely a card here, expanding your horizons, wanting to explore and find out more about the world around you is what I'm getting from this card. The Nine of Wands. We've got 3 nines here, Cancer. 9 of Wands. So it's been a bit of a battle to get to this point. You have struggled, but you've been consistent and you've persisted and you haven't given up. And the Nine of Wands is really just showing that you feel like you're there, you've made it, and there is an element here of you being protective of what you've achieved, which is no harm in that whatsoever. But there's still that element of doubt here that I'm picking up with you, Cancer, that there's a certain element of you that's going, this is really great, but how long is this going to last? So the 10 of Cups in your advice is about your end goal. You know, you're here. The nines are, you're there. Really, the nines mean you're there. You've reached your goal. And it's all about learning to accept that and recognize it. The 10 of Cups is when you recognize it. is when you understand it, is when you accept it. So, yeah, really, really amazing reading, Cancer, so far. So let's see the Nine of Pentacles and see why this is in your general energy. This is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Wowie. The Nine of Pentacles again. And the Five of Wands. Some of you are going to be getting a huge financial upgrade this week. You know, if you're in a target-driven, goal-based job, then you're going to be smashing those targets this week. The Queen of Pentacles, you're on your A game here, Cancer. You're not letting your emotions distract you this week. You're disciplined, you're focused, you're practical, you're sticking to a routine, and it's really, really good. Nine of Pentacles again. Celebrating your independence and how far you've come. And then we've got the Five of Wands. You've been fighting off the competition, standing out from the crowd. And this Five of Wands is about getting on top, being on top. And you sure are on top this week in so many ways. So Nine of Cups energy. Show me, thank you. Clarified by the Sun. I can't remember the last time I saw a reading that was this good, honestly. The Sun and the Eight of Cups. So the Sun bringing joy, clarity, freedom into your world. Some of you, it can literally mean getting out in the sun and enjoying the good weather. The Page of Cups. So there's more opportunity coming in for you, Cancer. More opportunity for not really on the work sphere, but more opportunity for joy and happiness, and just being free with your emotions. And then we've got the Eight of Cups here. This is you letting go of some negativity. All of this is happening and you're kind of like, do you know what? I'm not going to ruin it this time. I'm not going to self-sabotage. I'm going to embrace this for what it is. I'm going to nurture this good energy and enjoy it for every second that it's in my life. So yeah, you're literally walking away from your negative emotions that have up until this point tended to sabotage all the goodness that comes into your life. The Three of Wands, which is clarified by Judgment. The Three of Swords. And the Chariot. So the Three of Wands, you know, you're wanting to expand your horizons. Some of you are going traveling. The Judgment card, this is a moment of awakening for you. So it's kind of a thirst for knowledge I'm feeling with this one. You've expanded your horizons, but you want more. And the Three of Swords, I mean, in this respect, because this is in your challenge, there could be a disappointment coming in here for you, Cancer, in the week, where something maybe you had your heart set on, which isn't going to materialize. But you're fine with it. We've got the Chariot, so you're driving forward, you're not looking back. And then we have the Nine of Wands in your unforeseen events. Clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Swords. Okay, so whatever's going on here in your challenge, you are fighting against it. I do see that you're fighting against that negativity. Nine of Wands, you've reached a place of, I mean, it's the end of the journey, really, what this is about. Whatever you've been trying to achieve recently, Cancer, you've got there, you've achieved it. But you're carrying on. You're still working towards something that actually you've achieved, which is again, not recognizing that you've done it. You're there. Leave it. Leave it alone. It's okay. You don't need to do any more than you have done. You're making life too hard for yourself. Nine of Swords, unforeseen events. I don't feel like, again, this is anything to worry about, but this does represent maybe a few sleepless nights. There's certain things that are coming into your head here, Cancer, that are habitual, okay? They're habits from the past where you're just going, again, you're kind of talking yourself into that negative energy. But the King of Swords actually is showing you the truth, is showing clarity, showing you the way forward. So I do feel like when you've got the double speak going on, negativity, positivity, in this situation, the positivity is winning out. But it's something you struggle with generally, I think. And then we've got the Ten of Cups, which is your advice, which is accept what's coming, accept the joy, the laughter, the happiness, the positivity, the freedom. This is all there for you for the taking. Believe it. This is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, and the World. So, yeah, like I said, the advice is, you know, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate with this one. Stop questioning it. Stop doubting it. Just go for it, you know, enjoy it. And then we've got the Hierophant, understanding your own true value, your boundaries. What is it that you value about yourself and your life? You need to have a really long, hard look at this, Cancer, because you tend to live in the moment. When something good's happening, you enjoy it in the moment. And then when that, because our joyful moments don't last forever, they're always replaced by more challenging moments, which is for all of us, not just you, Cancer. So when that happens, you need to understand and appreciate the moment that has passed and what it brought you, and then look forward to the next one. But you know, you have this kind of negative, like, that's not fair kind of attitude, that didn't last very long, and why me, and all that kind of thing. So you need to really work on, what are your boundaries? What are your values? What is it you know, look at yourself, look at your life and say, okay, this is what I've achieved. This is who I am. This is what I'm proud of. This is what I'm thankful for. This is what I need to work on. All of those things. And the World is about accomplishment, achievement, and the end of a cycle. Okay, so you are coming towards the end of a cycle, but you have to learn to do all this first. Okay, this joyous, like, energy that's in your reading this week is almost like the like the end of term party that the universe is bringing you, to say you're getting there, you're nearly there, and you're going to start a new cycle. This new cycle is being brought to you because you've qualified. You're able to step into this new journey with all the lessons that you've learned from the last journey, how you've grown stronger. Amazing. So let's see what your oracle card is going to say. Oracle card. Let's do these ones. So this message is for you to take away for the week. Let it sit and resonate. Let it pop into your head whenever it feels like it. And hopefully it will help you through. So let's do a clarifier as well. So Cancer, your card for the week is communication. Communication. Keep the communication, lines of communication open, and keep that communication, your inner talk, open. But be honest with yourself. Be honest, direct, and clear about what you want and about what you've achieved. And this is clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. It's recognizing that hard work, the fact that you've put so much work into something, into your life, into your work recently, and your standards have been really high, and you should be proud of yourself for that. You know, for some of you, this is going to be about communicating with your work this week. Okay, so if there's something you're feeling that is a little bit not sitting right with you, or whatever it is, or you'd like to make a suggestion, whatever it is, and you're kind of like, oh, I don't know, these cards are saying, look, just go for it. Be open, be honest, be direct. Speak to whoever it is you need to speak to. They are recognizing your hard work. They're recognizing the value of your standards. So I'm more than convinced that they're going to be open to anything you have to say. So do it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the journey.